Are you planning on moving to Vietnam in 2025? Here's a couple things you need to consider, bruh. Alright, so first is visas. That's probably the most complicated thing, and it's really not that complicated if you call the right people. So for this, you've got two options. First, you can go through the government website, and I got that linked up below, or you can find a good agent that you can trust, which is tough because you don't know anybody here yet, and they can do all the work for you and make it infinitely easier. Basically, all I need to do is give them the passport photo, a passport, the dates they're entering, just the basic info, and he's going to handle all the work. That's going to cost what's here on the screen because I don't know right now. Look at it. Or if you do it by the government website and you do all the work yourself, you're going to be paying around this much. I personally would go with the agent because there's been so many times I've been in that line and stuck because I did one little thing wrong. How long do you plan on staying here? If you're going to be doing short term, of course, tourist visa is the way to go. You got 30 days or 90 days, and that's multiple entry or single entry. Multiple entry if you're planning on going in and out of the country, which you probably don't even need to do, or single entry, which is you just go to Vietnam and then you go to Thailand. Now, if you're a long-term guy, like you're planning on doing this for years, I wouldn't go that route. That's going to get really expensive and really annoying. You're going to have to leave the country every time you want to renew your visa, and who knows, one of these times it might not let you back in. So it's better if you go for long-term visa. So there's like 3 or 4 options for that. You can be a worker, you get a work permit, a student visa if you're going to school here like I am. Third is investment visa, but you got to do at least $50,000 minimum, and that also comes with a lot of other things as well that I can't get into right now. Fourth, you got marriage. If you're planning on getting married out here, which is a lot of people's goals, I guess, then you could do that too. I know I didn't catch you not subscribing. Bing, bing, bing. All right, next you got housing. Okay, that is pretty tricky. Your best bet is to get a 1 or 2 day Airbnb at one of these random hotels just to learn the area that you're in. Because when you get there, you don't know if it's something you're going to hate. Does that place get flooded? Does that place have a lot of honking horns all day? Does that place have noisy neighbors who do karaoke all the time? You have no idea what you're going into, so keep it short term until you find an area that you like. Of course, for me, the first thing I look for is the closest gym. That's what I have as my mental health medication right now. Is your place near the good food spots? Is there good transportation? Is it near the places where you're going to work? Make sure you keep it short term until you have all those checks crossed off. The best way to find those places is with the Facebook group. It's Expats and Locals in Vietnam. You can check it out right there. All you got to do is say, hey, I just moved here and I would like to get a spot, 2 bedrooms, 1 bathroom in these 3 or 4 general areas. After you make that post, you're going to get hit by, I'm not even lying, like 20, 30, 40 agents begging you for work. Pick the agent that you like the most and you can get cracking from there. All right, next we have prices. Prices in Vietnam are generally 25% of anything that you pay for in America, except for electronics and things that are imported. That will be more expensive than in America because you're going to be paying for shipping and tariffs. So watch out for that. Food, actually, you know what? I haven't been in America for a long time, so I don't know how expensive food has gotten, but I'm thinking it's about 1/5 or even 1/6 of what you're paying out there in America. With food, a lot of people don't grocery shop here. They end up just buying stuff off of Grab Delivery, which is our Uber, every single day, and it can get kind of expensive. It'll be maybe $5 to $10 per meal if you get it delivered to you, and that will rack up to like $300 a month if you get a little irresponsible. What you should do is go to these markets, and it'll be so much cheaper. You can buy it for a long haul, throw it into the fridge. You have plenty of time, a lot of free time out here, so start meal prepping, cook your food. You can cut your prices down to even $150 a month if you cook everything from the market. Now, if you're a baller shot caller and you want to go and get food delivered and you want to go wine and dine every day, cool. But maybe you spend maybe $400 to $500 a month if you're paying $15 to $20 a day. All right, now, getting a job in Vietnam. All right, now, if you have the right passport, this could be very easy. If you have the wrong passport, this gets kind of difficult. The right passport is a passport from an English-speaking country, and that's not a country like Germany or France, even though they have some opportunities here. Of course, they learn English in school, but it's not their primary language of their country. So America, UK, Australia, they get really high priority here when it comes to English teaching. But if you're not from those countries, don't worry about it, because there's plenty of opportunities too. All you really need to do is go to that same Facebook group, say, hey, my name is John and I'm from this country. I would like to have a job as an English teacher. Before you do this, of course, you need to have your TEFL, you need to have your prerequisites. It's highly, highly encouraged that you have a bachelor's degree before you do that, because that's what they're mainly looking for. Do you have a bachelor's degree in anything, and do you have a TEFL? You can build upon that even more if you get the CELTA or something else that I forgot, PCIe or something. I'll put it, I'm not going to put it up there, I'm too lazy. But you know the point, just Google it. Teacher wages are pretty high compared to the Vietnamese economy, so you're pretty much just launching straight into the middle class. You're not going to be a baller, okay? I'm just telling you right now, you're not going to be a baller, but you're going to be able to save money and have a nice lifestyle at the same time. And that's all that really matters. You can have a good work-life balance. If you're working part-time, maybe you're making $1,000 to $1,800 a month. If you're doing more than part-time, then you could be making $2,000 to even $4,000 a month as a teacher. Now, there's plenty of other jobs out here. Business ownership, there is international business jobs, plenty of things going on, but I'm just saying that's the most easy and accessible industry to break into as a foreigner. And finally, the social aspect. If you move to a place like Da Nang or Ho Chi Minh City, finding a social crew is extremely easy. I'm not just saying that. There's just so many communities for everything you want, especially in Ho Chi Minh City. I would definitely go for Ho Chi Minh City if you're looking to make friends, because literally anything you can think of, there's a group for it here. Like, think of anything, there's a group. Very easy to get in there and get active in the community. But hey, do what you want to do. If you like the beach, go to Da Nang. If you like fast, busy lifestyle, come down to Ho Chi Minh City. And if you like the outdoorsy stuff, then Hanoi is also good as well. But it's up to you. I'll make some more videos. I want to try to make this short, but I'll catch you guys later. Thanks. And did you subscribe yet? I didn't think so.